Do you own or have a plan to own a Shopify store or an e-commerce store? If it is so, stay with me to the end of this video, because in this video, I'm going to review one of the Shopify dropshipping store that is doing well right now. So there are good things that you can learn from them, and there are a few weaknesses that also needs to be fixed. But as we know that in order to succeed almost in any sphere, in any industry, we need to learn from the pioneers. We need to learn from others. So in this store, I'm going to show you their strength and the weaknesses, the good things that we can emulate, and the bad things that we can leave to them. So if you are interested with this and you are in the commerce industry, stay with me to the end of this video so that you can learn the good things from this store. The store that I'm talking about, this store is called Watch Outfitters. This store is selling men's watches, as you can see here. Why I like this store? First is it has very good looking, as you can see here. It's well designed, as you can see here, and most of the watches here are of high quality. Why? Because I know them. They are in good quality, so you don't have to worry about the quality of the products when the buyer places the order. So this store is a light store, so for drop shipping or for e-commerce. Also, he displays, the seller here displays free shipping on top, so that every prospective customer can see this. This also is very important in e-commerce, because the research shows that most of the customers are willing to pay when they find that the seller offers free shipping. So free shipping also is an added advantage in e-commerce store. So as you can see it here, it's very impressive, and at the top is showing best sellers here. These are watches that are selling well according to his store or her store. So that's the good thing about this store. Another good thing about this store, if we just click one of the watch here, you'll find there is a trust badge. Let me show you this one. So also this is very important to a customer. This helps our customer to make judgment and to trust the customer, I mean in the store. Apart from reviews, also this one is very important. It's more psychological, but it is important if it is included on your store. Now, how do you get this one? There are several apps that that offers this service. So you can go on Shopify apps and download that you prefer. Another good thing about this store is the policies. For example, let us go down here. The seller has shown refund policy, privacy policy displayed openly. Also, if you want to learn your store, don't hide the things, because customers want to know also the shipping policy and the refund policy. These are very important. It's better to be displayed openly so that customers or prospective customers can see and trust you, because selling and buying online is more about trust. If people don't trust you, don't trust your store, they won't make any purchase from your store. Now, there are several things that I like from this store, and apart from the quality of the products, but also there are weaknesses. Now, there are several weaknesses that this store need to fix. One of the weaknesses that I've identified is this newsletter text. As you can see here, he has just written, sign up to get latest on sales, news, new release, and more. This is not compelling, and it's not persuasive to the prospective customer. This text is not persuasive to a prospective customer. Why? Because buying is more psychological. We need, as the sellers, we need to use the language which is more persuasive. E.g., now he was supposed to say maybe, enter your email below to get 10% off in your first order or whatever, or anything relating to that. But simply saying sign up to get the latest on sales, new release, and more, no one cares about that. It's not, the people are selfish. So in order to persuade them, you need to tap their selfishness. Now, how can you do that? Offer them something. Offer something valuable. So that weakness that I've identified in this store. Another weakness that I've seen, the store don't have reviews, because in e-commerce, I think we know in e-commerce, reviews or social proof is very important. Now, left out. Another thing that I've seen, there is no countdown timer to induce the buyer to make the purchase immediately or instantly. So countdown timer is very, very important. Now, if you want to know, there are so many apps that provide this service of countdown timer. You can search on Shopify store and include in your store. So those are the things that I've seen that we should, as a beginners of Shopify dropshipping or e-commerce industry, we should know. So there are good things that we can emulate from this store. Also, the weaknesses, leave for them. Thank you for watching.